Namaskar to all the teachers. Today I'm going to discuss about the topic which is very crucial, that is how to deal with student misbehavior. Student misbehavior is not only a problem to control but also a signal that something needs attention in the classroom. When students become inattentive or disrespectful, it often reflects underlying reasons, and the reasons could be lack of engagement, confusion about the topic, need for attention, or sometimes it could refer to personal or emotional issues. Therefore, instead of reacting immediately with punishment, a teacher should first try to understand the cause behind the behavior. The foundation of good classroom management begins with setting clear and simple expectations. When students know what is expected, such as raising hands before speaking, respecting others, and staying on task, they are more likely to follow those norms. However, setting rules is not enough. Consistency in implementing them is equally important. If a teacher responds differently to the same behavior at different times, it creates confusion and it reduces the effectiveness of discipline. Another important strategy is focusing on positive reinforcement. Often teachers pay more attention to misbehavior and ignore students who are behaving well. Appreciating positive actions, even small ones, encourages others to follow the same behavior. In addition, the level of student engagement plays a very important role. A classroom that is interactive, activity based, and student centered naturally reduces misbehavior because the students remain involved and interested. On the other hand, a dull or lecture based approach can lead to boredom, which is one of the major causes of indiscipline. Nonverbal techniques can also be very effective in managing behavior. Simple actions like maintaining eye contact, moving closer to the student, or pausing for a moment can control the situation without interrupting the flow of teaching. It's also important to avoid public humiliation, as scolding a student in front of peers can harm their self-esteem and damage the teacher-student relationship. Addressing the issue privately and calmly is a more respectful and effective approach. Furthermore, identifying the root cause of repeated misbehavior is essential. Some students may need additional academic support, while others may require emotional understanding. Giving students responsibilities such as being a group leader or class monitor can channel their energy in a positive direction and make them feel valued. Above all, the teacher's attitude matters the most. A calm, firm, and respectful approach creates a positive classroom environment where students feel safe and motivated to behave suitably. In short, we can say that managing student misbehavior is not about strict control or punishment, but about understanding, consistency, engagement, and positive guidance. When teachers focus on building relationships and creating an inclusive and active learning environment, discipline becomes a natural outcome and learning becomes more effective. Thank you very much.